Alright, man, here is the Shark vacuum. It's going to be a series of a couple short videos. That's acting weird. But just to go over the build, it's really high quality and sturdy. And I like the color scheme, the white and red. Never loses suction. Super dirty right now when you get it cleaned out, but in terms of functionality, it's pretty cool. It does a lot of different things. In terms of power, that's obviously the power button, and then this is the brush roll, obviously for that. So if you're on bare ground, you can disable the brush roll and it just does suction, but if you're on carpet, then you can use the brush roll and it kicks it up a notch and then actually turns the bristles, so it sucks out more from the carpet. Hose is pretty standard. Has this extra extension. I, for the life of me, never figured out where exactly this goes. It didn't like come in a dedicated spot, so I just like stick it up here like that when I need it. But this is basically the handle to the extension, which can extend with the hose and you holding it out 10 feet, so you can get like up there on the ceilings and stuff like that to get any cobwebs. Brush, and then that's the extension that you can put on the end of this, which is that long. So yeah, in terms of power, this thing is an absolute beast. I will give a demonstration real quick, but before I do that, just some features that I really like aside from the disabling the brush roll. If you take the cord and say you're vacuuming, I never had this on any other vacuum. I don't know if this is a standard thing now, but you can stick it here and then vacuum. So like, say this is plugged in over there, and then you have a lot of cord between that and here. You can stick the closest part of it. Here, I'll give a demonstration. You can stick like the closest part of it on here, and then you can even double it if you would like, and then that way it doesn't get stuck like near your feet. I mean, this is a bad demonstration because the wire is going to be kicked out over there, but it won't get caught underneath the vacuum as you're vacuuming. So that's one thing that it's very subtle, but I think it's pretty cool. Real quick, I want to give a demonstration. I obviously put the flat extension on the main handle, and I pulled this mat out from my bathroom to give a demonstration, and this also has a vent depending on how strong you want the suction. With or without it, it is super strong. The suction is ridiculously strong, almost too strong. So this is something we got from Bed & Body Works. You can see the thickness. It's not that thick, but it's not super paper thin, and it's good quality because it's but expensive. But I'm gonna give a demonstration on how hard this sucks. That's what she said, to the point where like you literally it'll lift up the rug, and that gets annoying sometimes. So let's get into it. Deal with doing it on stairs. There isn't at least this model doesn't have the pull out where you can just like grab the handle and then just take it with you as you do the stairs. There is a way to do it. I mean, this comes out, but really only for cleaning. That's the escape nozzle right here, and then it just comes out really easy, and then you can go ahead and clean it. But as you can see, there's a suction right there, so you can't just take this and vacuum it. There's obviously nothing attached to it. The thing with that is there is a way to do it, but it's not really convenient at all. Shit, put this back in. Come on. So hard to do with one hand. Okay, there we go. There is a button here. This is the release nozzle. But it's really for access into deep cleaning and stuff like that, which really isn't ideal. So in theory, this entire thing and above, this whole thing comes off except for the driver right there. But I mean that's not really beneficial. I can try to do it with one hand, but my other hand is broken, and I don't want to get into that in terms of weight. So yeah, in theory, this does disconnect from here, leaving the base and then lifting everything you see here up. So you, in theory, you can take that out and then do the stairs with that. But it's not really practical, and definitely wasn't designed for that. So in terms of stairs, this is probably not the best solution. But what we have found is using this extension with the base one is it works pretty well in terms of suction and quality, in terms of ease and convenience. This model is not designed for that. I think they have another model or something similar that you can detach like a base like this and then easily do stairs and stuff like that. This isn't that one. So yeah, this is a demonstration of why they call it the shark, because of the swivel movement. That's really easy to do even with one hand.